Dan, before we get on to the most awaited lightweight fight in the century, can you tell us a little bit about yesterday, just going back with Khan and Izzy?
Yeah, like Khan did well. He showed like a lot of new things and improvements in his game. Obviously, like coming to City Kickboxing and the system that we have in here takes a little bit of time to develop. And to do it in one fight, it would be a pretty tall task. So yeah, like I've been in the past, stuck between what I was doing before and then all the new stuff I learnt. Just takes a little bit of time, but I thought he did really well and showed some pretty big improvements.
Is he?
Yeah, the big fella. Yeah, it's part and parcel. Like in other games, you make a mistake and they score a try, and he made a mistake and got called for punch. It kind of is what it is. He showed some big improvements in training camp and that, and I'm sure he'll be back and as good as ever.
Now on to the big fight in about a month's time. Have you ever been close to fighting before?
Like I've been in this position before, like in there getting a shot at a top 5 opponent. I'd say he's just one of the big guys of the division. The Dustin Poirier, Justin Gaethje, Charles Oliveira. These are the kind of superstars of the division. So getting another crack at one of these guys is the opportunity is exciting for sure.
Everybody knows that you've got a baby coming in a week. Is that a distraction or a motivation? How do you see that?
Yeah, like life is life. Everything just keeps rolling. It's not going to stop for that. I've been in this position before. I've learned from those lessons and those experiences. So yeah, I'm excited for that as well. It's an exciting month, mate. It's opportunity. It's just always all opportunity, and for me, of some great life experiences.
Tell us a little bit about the camp, because there's so many camps going on. Do you join in early, or do you try and wait a bit later? Because you all help each other out so much here.
No, well, that's the benefit. The gym's been busy and pumping right through like the holidays, so I was able to get in and stay pretty fit during the holidays with Khan and that's camp, and then we've got UFC Sydney this weekend, and then I'll be the next up, then Carlos, then maybe Kai, maybe. So it's been really good, but yeah, I'm like at that midway point where it's like you're just tired and injured and things suck, but been here before, baby.
Injured?
Oh, you're always injured, bro. There's always I call them niggles. There's always something, but yeah, I've been into fights with that went great. I felt spectacular. Wasn't injured at all and just got my ass kicked. And then I've also been into camps or been into fights with terrible injuries where if the guy touched me once, I would have fallen on the ground and cried, and I've walked out with my hand raised in those. So I can't. It is what it is. And the scale of that, I think this camp's going sweet.
Because he's had so many fights, but he changes his style quite often.
Oh, I think I respect the skill set. Like he is like a really skillful fighter. I'd say he's like textbook. He's like by the book, man. Technically, he's like a very, very sound fighter. He's hard to hit, pretty hard to hit too. I don't know what everyone's talking about. Like, what are you guys watching when you're looking at the TV? You know what I mean? Like, I watch him fight, and he's actually really hard. Like, he's a really hard guy to hit. He moves a lot. Good footwork, good angles. Like. What are other people staring at?
Everybody's talking about it as soon as it come out. Oh, this is a fight. Is it something that you've looked forward to?
Oh, I'm excited for the opportunity. I'm excited for like a big name in the division. I'm excited that the winner of this fight puts himself in the contention for some kind of title, whether that's the BMF title or whether that's the undisputed title. You're right in there with a couple of guys, top 5, 4-fight win streak. Yeah, the opportunity is exciting for sure, but in terms of like any specific human, it's not really. I don't really care about anyone's name or anything like that. I don't write them in a list and keep them in my back pocket. Like once the fight's finished, I keep the ball rolling.
Oh well, we hope you keep the ball rolling in March. Thanks for talking to us. Thanks for the catch up, and hopefully we'll see you again before you head off. Thanks, mate.
If I have a sleep. I'll be a lot more tired the next time you talk to me, I reckon. Yeah.